denied reports the Boko Haram Islamist militant group distributed aid packages in Borno and Yobe states. Reports alleged that the group had donated food and money to residents in an attempt to woo them to support its activities. The army said it had conducted investigations and established that the reports were propaganda. The team of eagle-eyed analysts went further to critically examine the pictures attached to this malicious publication and discovered they were simply stage-managed in a typical terrorist-styled propaganda, the army said in a statement. Nigeria continues to experience a wave of insecurity occasioned by attacks and kidnappings carried out by militant Boko Haram terrorists. A Scottish legislator was born and raised in Zimbabwe is excited online users after taking an oath in local Shona language. Maggie Chapman is quoted by Press and Journal newspaper as saying that she was bringing a little bit of Africa into the parliament chamber. She said her mother will be watching the oath from the house she was born in back in Zimbabwe. Ms. Chapman was born in Zimbabwe to a music director father and hospital nurse mother. Zimbabwe Health tweeted a video of Shona's oath. You can watch that on social media. Meanwhile, Zambia's parliament has been dissolved exactly 90 days before the upcoming general election. The House held its last sitting on Wednesday and the clerk announced it would formally dissolve on Friday. The Zambian constitution requires the parliament is dissolved 90 days before the next election. The Zambians will head to the polls on the 21st of August. The UK has contributed £500,000 to a democracy program managed by the United Nations Development Program UNDP ahead of the elections. The program will support a democratic election while ensuring legitimacy and fairness during the electoral process. Zambian President Edgar Lungu is seeking re-election and has in the past assured international partners of a free and fair elections. The United Nations peacekeeping force in Mali has condemned amputations and civilians carried out by suspected jihadists in the northeastern region of Gao. At least 3 civilians have their hands and feet cut off on the 2nd of May after they were captured by suspected Islamic State jihadists. MINUSMA said the amputations were a reminder of the horrors that marked the 2012 crisis when the region was overrun by Islamist and Tuareg rebels following a coup. It said the cruel, inhuman and degrading treatment was not acceptable and said it was working with Malian authorities to address the problem. The statement was posted on Twitter. An Argentine, Hector Cooper, has been appointed as the new coach of the DR Congo men's football team. The 65-year-old has been given the task of leading the Leopards to the 2022 World Cup. DR Congo missed out on the place at the next year's Africa Cup of Nations finals in a group with Madagascar, Benin and Tanzania for the second round of qualifying for the World Cup. This will be Cooper's second stint in charge of an African national team after his 3 years with Egypt, who he guided to the 2018 World Cup in Russia. He was most recently in charge of Uzbekistan, and he has also coached clubs in Spain and Italy, including Mallorca, Real Betis, Valencia, Parma, and Inter Milan. And that's it on African News on Star FM 101.5. It was produced and read by Tomisi Ujo. Good morning.